Okay, going to take a short undercarriage video of the 1972 yellow Corvette Roadster, 7,000 miles. You can see a lot of the original paint still is on the suspension parts. It's original shocks there inside those springs. Original paint markings. This is something you don't see on every C3, an undented front cross member. How you like that? Power steering. The exhaust system. You can see the paint. This was just, when they painted the engine, just some paint got on the bell housing. On the restored cars, you'll see they got them all totally orange. Just the raw fiberglass, no paint, no black paint. Got a small dent here, careless mechanic, put a jack under there. Could have been me, but I don't think so. I don't remember it. You can see the fuel lines are in terrific shape. A lot of times on these C3s, they will be rusty and pitted. And there's no way to change it unless you pull the body up. The original exhaust. Original mufflers. Like I said, you can see where the sticker existed, but it's long gone. Weren't on there when I got it, so there's a lot of the gray on the springs. There's original dated shocks, and you look up there, you'll see the tag still on a shock. See if I get a picture of this. You'll see it in the still pictures, but okay, there you go. There's a stencil. You can see it on the trailing arms. Trailing arm pockets. You can see how nice everything is. What you got is, you know, with the thin coat of paint that kind is gone. Gonna have some surface rust, but I mean, this is nothing. Let's get that other stencil. If I could get it. There, you could just catch it. I'll get it. There you go. You don't see that very rarely. Sticker. Correct dated shocks. No damage. Original tips. Original clamps. Your drain hose for the that rubber grommet around the fuel fill. You can see they're pretty liberal with the black paint when they did the blackout. That wasn't done by me or anybody else that owned this car. See those original tailpipe clamps. Muffler with the W. Let's see if it can catch the drive shaft, if it's in the correct position. If not, you'll see it in the stills, the yellow stencil. This car is hot, so I don't want to burn my hand, but I'll try to get the stamp on the trans. There we go. See, very clean. Very authentic. Kind of what you want to see for a car with this low miles. Well kept. Yeah, hard to get the rear. Stamp. Hoses for the vents, but we got additional hoses and caps. Parking brake pulley. These are original calipers on this car. They have not been sleeved or removed. They do not leak. And the point is that I was told by a guy that knows a lot more than me. He says if they don't leak, leave them. They work fine, and they do. Here's a handful of parts. There's the correct caps and additional hoses. These are cut off square. They should have been cut at an angle, so you'd probably want to use, if you set these caps on for judging, you're going to get an extra point or two, which I did not get. So this car scored 98.9. So with a couple of things that I have done and can easily do, can easily be a 99-point car.